Ramses II was known to be Ramses the Great because he was truly a great family man, a religious leader, builder, and a great warrior. By the time he died at 90 years of age, Egypt was rich through his conquest of other empires. Of all the pharaohs of ancient Egypt in the New Kingdom, Ramses was the only name mentioned in the Bible. Ramses also seemed to be a name of a place rather than the name of a pharaoh. Genesis 47:11. This was the time when Joseph, through the command of Pharaoh, brought his father and siblings to the land of Egypt, that was called the land of Ramses. Exodus 1:11. The Israelites as slaves work under tight taskmasters, commanded to build the treasure cities of Pharaoh, the Pithom and the Ramesses. Exodus 12:37. The people of Israel, 600,000 men on foot and unknown number of children, journeyed from the place called Ramesses to another place called Saxos. The Bible pertains to the time when the Israelites from Ramesses departed Egypt on the 15th day of the first month in the morning of the Passover feast. Numbers 33:5. The removal of Israelites from an Egyptian city, Ramesses, to Saxos. Due to these passages, Ramesses II is suggested as the Pharaoh of Exodus, as portrayed in the Ten Commandments in the classic film, as well as in the animated film entitled Prince of Egypt. However, it should be noted that there are 9 other pharaohs who took the name of Ramesses. Aside from that, Moses was said to be living around 1525 BC to 1405 BC. 200 years before Ramses II. Other than Ramses the Great, Pharaoh Thutmose III was the Pharaoh in Exodus. This is another theory. As the Thutmose II for the first 22 years of the pharaohs. His life until Moses was cast out to Madian and the half-brother of Nephro. Nephro is speculated to be the daughter of Pharaoh, who took Moses in. This Thutmose was the father of Thutmose III, another speculated pharaoh of Exodus. But when Dr. Zahi hawass asked if CT scans can prove the cause of this, is it possible to discover whether Ramses died as drawing? As the authors of the theory claim that he was the Pharaoh of Moses, Hawass responded by saying, "It is not possible through CT scans to know that the mummy died by drowning. The only thing that proves this is the lung, which is not present inside the mummy." And when they took the mummy of Ramses in the 80s, in order to prove the pharaoh came out, one of the researchers stole his hair off his head on the restoration trip to France and put him in the treasury of his house. And after his departure, his son tried to sell him.